Now, in 2015, immediately following the death of Donovan Thomas, were there social media posts that appeared to threaten members of YSL?
Yes.
Can you describe to the jury the type of posts those types of posts?
Objection. Hearsay, best evidence rule.
Sustained as to best evidence.
Have you seen pictures of those types of posts?
Yes.
Permission to approach?
You may.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as Stacey Exhibit 546 Yankee. Do you recognize Stacey Exhibit 546 Yankee?
Yes.
How do you recognize Stacey Exhibit 546 Yankee?
I recognize it because back during the Operation Planners investigation, we actually had a war room at APD.
Your Honor.
See the terminology? Don't take anything from the fact that they called it a war room.
It was like our meeting room.
I understand.
And we put all our pictures on the wall involving the Operation Planners investigation. So we would collect social media posts and we would put them all that was related to the actual investigation on the wall. So we had this particular one on our wall.
Okay. And does that appear to be a fair and accurate depiction of the one of the posts that you had on your wall?
Yes.
Your Honor, this time I say what I intend to Stacey Exhibit 546Y into evidence.
Object under foundation and authenticity. Just because it's put on a wall does not mean where it was posted or found.
All right, sustained, but you may establish a foundation if you can.
Was this where were these posts?
On social media.
Okay. And was there a particular name or social media account that were posting these type of threatening posts?
Yes, it was named.
It's a reading from a document, not an evidence.
Sustained.
Well, looking at that, refresh your memory as to what the name of the post was. Just look at it. If it refreshes your memory, look up when you finish.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
The name of the actual account was Death to the State N-words.
And were there multiple posts on that website that you all gathered back in 2015 from
Yes.
that website? And is that one of those posts?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Your Honor, I'm going to maintain my objection, which was the same as Mr. Steele's, regarding the authenticity and foundation behind these posts.
Okay, overruled at this point. Go ahead.
My objection is we're talking about the collective, we did this, we did that, and I don't believe that this witness is the proper foundation for these posts. I don't believe this witness collected them.
Did y'all work together as a team to collect or view social media in order to assist with your investigation in this case?
Yes, we work as a collaborative group between Atlanta PD Gang Unit and ATF.
And as a part of this, is this one of the posts that you saw on social media at the time in which you all were investigating Operation Planters?
Yes.
And was this pulled from the site that you saw on social media?
Yes.
All right, it's admitted.
Permission to publish, Your Honor.
You may.
And what was the nature of what the post would say? So not specifically, but what was the nature of the post when you all were pulling? And let me answer that question. What made this of interest to the Atlanta Police Department?
I'll object to that phraseology. First would be hearsay and then talking for other people.
Sustained.
What was the nature of the post?
The nature.
Overruled.
Actually, there were threats coming in right after Donovan Thomas's murder from this particular social media site, and it was towards only members of YSL. So it was significant for that reason.
Thank you. Now, after 2015, did you all continue to look at social media even after 2015?
Yes.
Specifically, I want to direct you to 2019. Did you have the occasion to look at a post of an individual standing on a car.
Yes.
Permission to approach?
You may approach the witness freely.
Thank you. I'm going to show you what's been marked as Stacy Exhibit 3TT. Without telling me what is contained in the picture, is that a picture that you've seen previously?
Yes.
And where did you first see this picture?
On social media.
And
Your Honor, I'm going to object to the authentication and foundation of this photograph. I don't think that this detective has the personal knowledge of who took the photo, who posted it. Whoever posted the photo should be the one laying the foundation.
Overruled. Go ahead.
And specifically talking about the picture itself, what was of significance, without saying what's in the picture, what was of significance of the picture itself?
Significance was disrespect from one gang to another.
Okay. And
Your Honor, I'm going to object to that response and ask it to be struck. That is beyond 24-7-704B. Talks about the significance of somebody's state of mind.
Sustained.
as a gang investigator, what was of note in that exhibit?
There was an individual standing on a vehicle.
Okay. And the vehicle, who did it belong to?
Objection, false speculation.
If it's within her knowledge, don't speculate.
It was Rayshawn Bennett's vehicle, YFN Lucci.
Okay. And the person on the vehicle, were they a member of, okay, were they associated with a rival gang of YFN Lucci's?
Yes.
Okay. And
Objection, Your Honor. There's been no foundation laid for how this detective has knowledge about someone's political.
Actually, yeah, there has. Overruled.
And was that of note when you all first saw this picture back when you first saw it?
Yes.
You know, this time the state would like to admit Stacy Exhibit 3TT into evidence.
3 TT?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right, it's admitted.
Permission to publish.
You may.
Now, looking at Stacy Exhibit 3TT, is the car that you were just referencing this blue Maybach?
Yes.
All right. And was it of note of the individual standing on the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know who that individual is?
Diamante Kendrick.
Okay. And again, was this posted on social media?
Yes, it was.
All right. As a gang expert, is there some significance of a person associated with YSL standing on top of a vehicle with someone associated with YFN?
It is significant.
Your Honor, I'll object under 24-7-704B about the significance of somebody's mental state.
All right, I don't understand it to be asking that question. Overruled.
What, if any, significance is that as a gang investigator when you see a post such as this?
It showed, like I said earlier, the disrespect between, I felt like that this particular,
In your opinion,
in my opinion, this is a sign of,
Just a second.
okay.
Your Honor, it's also calling for her to have.
She's been qualified as an expert,
I understand, but she's just because she's an expert doesn't mean she knows someone else's mental state.
and she's not testifying to their mental state. Overruled. Go ahead.
Working as a gang investigator and dealing with different actual rivalries and, you know, the gang problems that we have had in the city. When we saw this particular post, we saw that it was like a gang member taking a shot at another gang member by standing on his vehicle outside of one of our malls here in Georgia.
and what mall was this?
Lennox.
Okay.